Welcome to EasyLux. We would like to use this video to introduce you to the function and configuration of Nova master lights. The installation video will demonstrate how to install and connect the lights. You can configure almost all settings on the master lights equipped with Bluetooth via the EasyLux Light Control app. You can configure all master lights via the mobile PDI MDI Universal Remote Control. The settings that are listed below can only be configured via the remote control. Please note that the app and the remote control do not read out any parameters, but merely send commands and values. Ensure that you have activated the correct remote control menu. Point the remote control towards the presence detector. If you send commands, the LEDs in the presence detector acknowledge that these commands have been received. The EasyLux Light Control app is available in the Apple Store and Google Play Store. You must be near the light for the signal to be transmitted. The app has the same functions under both operating systems. The location and name of each button can vary slightly. To establish a connection between the app and the master light, simply repeat the process. The light ID and PIN code for the settings level are shown on the type plate, which is on the back of the light. Below is a chronological explanation of how to configure your system. The processes are displayed simultaneously on both devices. We recommend that you focus one of the displays, and then repeat the steps on the other. The factory reset restores the master light to its default program settings. You should carry this out if you are unsure which settings have already been configured. Watch the process. You can choose between semi-automatic and fully automatic mode. In semi-automatic mode, the light only turns on when the button is pressed. In fully automatic mode, the light also switches on if the presence detector has detected a movement, the ambient light is below the preset light target value. The process for setting the light target value will be explained later. Whether you use semi-automatic or fully automatic mode, the light switches on automatically under the following conditions. If the ambient light is brighter than the set target brightness, or if no movement is detected and the switch-off delay time has elapsed. First, set your preferred mode. The switch-off delay time determines how long the light remains switched on after the last detected movement. Select a value between 1 and 240 minutes. If the ambient light level is below the preset target brightness, the master light controls the illumination level. You can specify the light target value as shown in the display. The light must be calibrated for you to be able to control it accordingly. Every presence detector has a light sensor, which you can use to control the brightness of a room. Nova lights are also available with additional light sensors. These lights can detect and adjust the brightness of a room with even greater precision. If you use lights without additional light sensors, then make sure that the light sensor of the presence detector is activated. If the light control deviates from the target light value, you can change the light value factor of the presence detector. The light value factor is set to a value of 2.5 in the factory. If the area is too dark, the light value factor can be reduced. If you use a system with multiple presence detectors, then the detector's light sensors may influence each other. To deactivate the light sensors of an individual presence detector, point the remote control towards the relevant detector and deactivate the detector's light value measurement. If you use lights with additional light sensors, these sensors must be calibrated. Otherwise, the light sensor in the presence detector will be used, provided it is activated. A lux meter is required for calibration. If you do not have a lux meter to hand, you can also adjust the brightness manually. We will start with the more precise variant with a lux meter. If necessary, darken the room to prevent the calibration process from being disturbed by foreign light sources. The light sensors must be calibrated with 3 measurements at least once per lighting channel. Select the first channel. Place the lux meter underneath the light at table height. Transfer the lux value from the lux meter and confirm. The light will now dim slightly. Transfer the new value. The light will switch off. Transfer the third value. The calibration process for the first channel is now complete. Repeat the process for the second channel. The sensors are now calibrated. Alternatively, you can also perform a rough configuration of the settings without a lux meter by simply adjusting the luminous efficiency of each channel manually. The SymbiLogic function allows you to simulate the lighting conditions of specific locations to suit the time of day. For example, you can create a lighting configuration for the evening that supports your biological sleep pattern. If you would like to use SymbiLogic, you must start by setting the date and time. You should repeat this once a year. Simply enable the location of the lighting conditions that you want to simulate, and SymbiLogic will get to work. If SymbiLogic is activated, SymbiLogic takes over the constant light control function. Unlike simple constant light regulation, SymbiLogic also makes slight alterations to the brightness throughout the day, as well as altering the correlated color temperature. Now you know how to configure Nova lights to suit your needs. You can find more information about our products at easylux.com.